Hey everybody, what's up? This is Sunil again from realcoolapps.com. I'm back with part 2 of the introduction to our newest iPhone application, MaxLift, the 1 Rep Max Calculator. Now in part 1, we went over what this application is, who it's meant for, and what it does in theory. So if you're anybody who is remotely or rather serious about their workout routine regimen or serious about gaining muscle, increasing strength and size, hopefully the first part was persuasive enough in conveying why you need this app. So in this part 2 of the introduction, we're going to go into how this 1 Rep Max calculator actually works. So what you're seeing in front of you is the app icon that you see on your iPhone device when you first download the application. Once you enter the app, it takes you to the flash screen with some company information, and after that it takes you to the menu, which looks like this. Now you notice the first button is Find Your Max, but there are other sections as well, such as the instructions, safety disclosure, and a little bit about us that I highly recommend you read. But after you read that for the first time, you won't need it. Once you read the instructions and know how it works, you won't need it, and that's why we have Find Your Max as the first button. So if you're a seasoned user and you want to find your max, you simply click that first button and it takes you to a screen that looks like this, where it asks you for 3 different inputs: the exercise name, the weight, and the number of reps you can perform before reaching muscle failure. So let's say you want to increase your chest and the strength and the size of your chest. So we'll focus on bench press. You type in bench press, you enter the weight. Let's say you were able to do 145 pounds and you were able to do it 8 times. That right there will give you all your inputs. You hit the next button and it will take you to a screen where it will show you that, if you can do 145 pounds 8 times, then you can do 180 pounds once. The neat thing about this particular screen is you can actually scroll within that table that you see on the top. Y-axis, what you see there is the percentages. So for example, it'll tell you at 95% intensity how much weight you can do and how many reps. It goes all the way down to 60. So it's not necessary that you do a 1 rep max. You can do, let's say, 3 reps at 160 pounds and it will still be equivalent to what your 1 rep max would be if you were working out at 100% intensity. So that's the beauty of this app. So at this point you can either go back, let's say you made a mistake, you can go back and make that correction, or you can click save and move forward. If you click save, it takes you to a screen where you can save your max. So the exercise name and the date, those are automatically populated based on your previous inputs. The location is optional, but I highly recommend this because oftentimes weights may read the same amount at 2 different gyms, but really are different in how much they actually weigh, particularly metal weights that rust and chip over time. Another good example is if you travel, for example. I used to travel a lot for work. So let's say you're in Denver, Colorado for work and you go to the gym there locally and you work out. Well, the altitude there is different. It affects your blood oxygen levels and your performance levels are just not the same. So you want to make note of those details so you can accurately trend your performance over time when you refer to your previous maxes in the future. Now don't use it as an excuse if your max goes down, but nonetheless this is a mechanism through which you can track your performance over time. So anyway, you enter your location, you hit save, and now you have a record going for yourself that you can refer back to in the future that looks like this. Now this is a dummy, so all the information is the same, but you'll see that in a sequential manner, and you'll be able to trend that over time to see if you're getting stronger or weaker. Now in the real version, at this point, you'll be able to go back, or you'll be able to click on previous maxes if you have more records, and the records continue to increase as you continue to input more information. This program works for males and females in pounds as well as kilograms, as well as for any other exercise. You don't need internet connection to use this program either. So there you have it, our first ever Real Cool app. Please visit us at www.realcoolapps.com and let us know your thoughts, or just say hi. We have a few Promotions going on. We have a free email update newsletter you can sign up for to hear about the latest and greatest from us, as well as receive all kinds of discounts and freebies on future apps. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and I hope you found this quick demo helpful. Thank you very much.